During a recent visit to the trash store, or the thrift store, I found a whole bunch of these blank dog tags. And I thought that was really cool, and they're light and cheap, so I thought, maybe I could do something fun with these. And then, of course, it dawned on me I should make Punisher dog tags, or Frank Castle dog tags. So I actually Googled it and found out that there was actually a site a while back that auctioned off the dog tags from the Thomas Jane movie. And so they actually auctioned off that costume, and they had some pretty good pictures of the dog tags that were actually used in that. So I'll put those up here. So it's got 5 lines. The first line is Castle, his last name. Second line is Frank, first name. Then it has what appears to be a social security number, although there's a couple letters in it. I guess they just did that for Hollywood reasons, like the 555 numbers. But it reads 525-0G-67B7. The pictures are fairly high quality, so you can actually see that it's not like 6737, it actually is a B, and that it's an actual G and not necessarily a 6. The next line is A pos, so A positive, so blood type, and then the last line is religion, it says Catholic. So I actually have a cheap like Harbor Freight punch set, so I can do the lettering, and so I'm going to try to do that on these and make my own Punisher dog tags. So I'll do the copy on one, and then I might try something a little bit different on the other one, just something a little more interesting. And I've also got the chain here, so I think that'll work out pretty well. So I was experimenting a little bit with I finally got the punch set out, and the letters are a little bigger than I remembered, so I'm not going to be able to get all 5 lines of text in there, but I'm actually thinking I can do 3 lines, so I can do Castle, Frank, and social security number. And I think that'll look pretty good. And then I might also make one like this that just says Punisher. But I got to get a little better at lining up the letters there. But it was good to experiment with it. And now I think I know what I'm doing, so I'm going to move on and do the Frank Castle one after I drop that. So I think this is a perfect example of things not necessarily going perfect, but still turning out fantastic. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I think it was a cool craft. I mean, you could order blank dog tags online, get the punches at Harbor Freight. They're real cheap. Chain's real cheap. So it's not that complicated a project, but I've ended up with 2 pretty cool looking fake dog tags here with the Punisher on the back there. I'm just really happy with how those look. Anyway, happy with how these turned out. See you in the next video. Bye. Surf the road,